What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rip It Red. Today we are opening up a booster box of Destined Rivals, and I am ready to see if this set delivers or disappoints. If you like this content, please hit like and subscribe. Make sure to share it, and let's get ripping. Alright, so Destined Rivals, this is the set right here. We have Team Rocket's Mewtwo, Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan's Ho-X, multitude of other cards. There's some pre-release staff cards in here, which obviously aren't going to be in this booster box. I'm excited about this Misty Psyduck. If we can pull this one, Ethan's Typhlosion's pretty cool. And then, of course, the highest hyper rare that they have in this set is this Team Rocket's Mewtwo. This set is going absolutely nuts. I am super excited to open it. There are some gorgeous cards in here. Team Rocket's Meowth down here, just a beautiful card. So let's get into this thing and let's see if we can get any of these special illustration rares. That would be wild. So here it is, Destined Rivals. Finally opening up this set. We're going to get a full booster box worth. And gosh, I am really hoping that we can get something good out of here. Been seeing some amazing pulls out of this. There is nothing quite like opening up a fresh booster box. It just feels so good. Look at that setup. And these packs are awesome. Do I want to start? Oh, I feel like, no, we're going to start with We're going to start on the right side with Cynthia's Garchomp. The pack work on these is great. They took out all the stops when they did this one. I'm here for it. We're gonna do a little pack trick on all these. Steven's Bedlam. God, this Team Rocket set. Everything. Team Rocket's Hypno. Team Rocket's Arbok. Got a Dipplin in there. Zeriora. So we're gonna start with a holo. That's fine, because in these booster boxes, we're probably gonna get somewhere between like 6 and 8 EX cards. Hopefully a couple of the illustration rares. I honestly don't know if you're not guaranteed a special illustration rare, but you can get some illustration rares out of this. 2 holos in a row. And that Mewtwo, or Giovanni's Mewtwo, big chase card. Everybody wants to see that one. I really like that Misty Psyduck. That card. Oh, I like that. Ethan's Pichu. That's a... Man, the artwork on these. I say that about every set, I feel like. The artwork on these. That's not true. There's some sets. Team Rocket's Articuno. There's some sets where the basic... I feel like they go above and beyond when the basic cards, it's not special illustration, even that artwork, some of those stand out over the others. And sometimes that's not the case. Is this going to be our first pull? We finally going to get something? Is it going to be right side? Is that going to start us off? Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, Mankey, and we got Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. That is not a bad one. If you're going to get an EX card, that's the one to get. Right there. Signs of things to come, we're hoping. So we're going to start off with that Mewtwo. Maybe we can get the other ones out of this. Little Citadel, Purloin, Matang. Come on, baby. What do you got for us? Annihilate. So we're getting a lot of the regular holos out of the way. I'm not upset with that at all. Let's save the best for last. It's it can be fun when you pull that big card right off the bat, but it also kind of takes away the rest of the box when you pull something really, really good at the beginning, and then more than likely you're not going to get anything else. Hydrapple. So yeah, that's not bad. If we want to keep pulling these regular holos, unless we got a broken box for some reason, Little code card back there. Keep it like this, little Mareep, Slugma. Oh my gosh, this is my first time seeing this. Seeing these packs to a Team Rocket Zapdos. See, even that's a great looking card right there. And these are just your regular holos. Now the White Flare Black Bolt holos, those are going old school with the full like card holo on those. Those are gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to see those in person. This set released a week ago? Is that a week ago at this point? 2 weeks ago? Cynthia's Roserade. So right side, they clearly didn't put any of the special cards on the right side, I guess. So we have, yeah, usually on these, you are going to pull somewhere between like 6, 7, 8 of the EX cards. And then you'll usually get 3 to 4, let's do this, 3 or 4 like maybe illustration rares or like specialty cards. So the fact that we haven't pulled anything yet, got some Yanmega EX. That is our second EX card, and we were almost through this right side, and we've pulled 2 EX cards, the Yanmega and the Team Rocket's Mewtwo. That is a good EX card to pull. What other cards are in this set that I would like to see? Everyone's looking at that Team Rocket's Crobat. That's a pretty cool card where it has all of them coming out of the cave. That is a pretty cool card. That was like kind of a surprising card that it was gonna. That was one of those cards that when I saw it on Shaman, there's our first illustration rare. That is cute. Look how adorable that is. That just pops off the card too. It's a nice illustration rare. Okay, so Shaman not doing too bad. That's a pretty good pull for our first illustration rare in the set. We'll take that. So we have one down. Orgram, Venture Bomb. See, we're gonna go back to back with some pulls. No, Tyranitar. See if I can get these cards right. To the side, these booster boxes. Booster box, nothing beats opening up a booster box. Misty's Magikarp. Come on, Misty's Magikarp. Give us another Misty card. Yeah, I love that Pichu. Is that the second time we pulled that one? Yeah, this artwork's great. I'm going to say that over and over again while opening this. And Ethan's Adventure. So we get a trainer card. Full art trainer. Throw you back there. Trainer cards. Let's see. The big Ethan Adventure. Yeah, he has that special, that SIR, and then he's got the Typhlosion. And then there's some Ho-Ho, and then, yeah, and then his big one is Ethan's Ho-Oh EX card. That's the big Ethan card that you can get out of this set. All right, Golbat. We are looking for Mewtwo, though. Yeah, that's a regular holo. It pops. It pops off the card. These Team Rocket sets, a lot of them have that dark background, so especially when, I know Sneasel isn't really a colorful Pokemon, but the Pokemon really pop off those darker backgrounds, because that's the aesthetic that they're going with these. These are just great looking cards. And I know we're kind of going through them fast. We've got a lot to get through. Rabska EX. Okay, we are loading up on these EX cards, which once again, that is a good sign. The more EX that we can pull early in this, the better. Let's save those illustration rares. So we're down to, we have our 3 EX cards. So let's do Let's do like 3 or 4 more EX cards. Let's get those out of the way. Mantis, Wheezing, Petrol. Let's go. What do you got for us? In Team Rocket's Articuno. 3 packs left on the right side. We are almost halfway through. We have some good cards here. That Shaman is leading the pack with our pools today. Let's get on camera here. A little muck action. Arcanine, just a regular Arcanine. We might have something back here. And we have the Nidoking EX, another good EX card to pull. So between the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX and that Team Rocket's Nidoking EX, good standard EX cards, and that's 4 EX. Out of the way, kind of happy that we started on the right side now, because now that we're starting to pump out these EX cards, are they showing up? Do you guys prefer that the cards are a little bit further away or a little bit closer to the screen? I try to get them as close to the screen as possible so that you can see the artwork. But I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know what you guys are thinking. You can always move it a little bit further away. I like it as close as possible. There you go. Upside down. You guys can decide for that. You'll figure it out. Are we, yeah, we're clear. It looked a little blurry for a second. Can't be having blurry cards on the screen. Claydol, Larvitar. You have anything in this last pack on the right side? Oh my gosh. Like, that is a regular holo card. Could you imagine if that was like a illustration rare or a special illustration rare card? All right, so we are moving on to the left side. And, oh, my voice is going out a little bit. Had a little bit of a sore throat that came on this weekend, and I thought I was kind of getting over it. I think it's still lingering just a little bit. We got just a bit sitting back there. This left side's going to have to treat us really good. Can't be having any more of the, we can get like 2, maybe 3 more EX cards, and that's it. That's all I'm looking for on this left side. Don't have a broken box. Breloom. And a Spidops. What do you got for me? Destined Rivals. Bring out the goods. 36 packs. It's a good showing. That's a good showing. This is going to be the box. I feel it. This is going to be the box. We are going to get something absolutely insane out of this box. And here it is not. Zamazenta. On to the next. Oh. Little fighting energy. We'll just set you off to the side. Fighting energy. Get you out of the way. Good thing it was that one and not the not any more behind it. Little Dottler. Ooh, Metacham and a Psyduck. What are you gonna give us? Okay, we got a illustration rare here. Kangaskhan. Ooh. The Quagsire down there. That is just a basic. You're driving down the road. This is what it would be like living in this world. You're just driving down the road, and as you're passing by in your bike, your car, or whatever, you pick up a Kangaskhan hanging out on the side of the road. I guess showing its baby off. It's what it looks like is going on. Basic, simple, effective, fun artwork. Is that on there? That is just so adorable. So in this box, we're getting, I guess, the cute illustration rare cards with that Kangaskhan showing off its baby, and then we have the Shaman and a Crobat EX. So out of the EX cards, we're getting like the heavy hitters. We have the Nidoking. We got the Nidoking. We got the Mewtwo. We got the Crobat. We're getting those big EX cards. Give us that big special illustration rare. I tease, but I don't. Anything would be great. Any big cards. Misty's Gyarados. God, that's a good looking card too. Great looking card. Misty's Gyarados. I think that's the one. Yeah, the pre-release staff. That's a big one that everybody likes with that Destined Rivals stamp on it. Let's go Gibble, Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic, Floatzel, Houndoom, and then a Crustle, Hollow. Okay, we are starting to get to the end of this set. And we have 2 illustration rares, the ultra rare for the Ethan's card, and then we have 5 EX, so we probably have another EX or 2 left. It looks like we have 9 packs left. Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. That, love the purple background with the purple Nidoking, the white claws, the white chest, the eyes, the teeth, but everything else purple. That's fantastic. That's a cool ultra rare to put in there. The texture on that, I don't know if you guys can see that back there. Yeah, you just have the texture on that's fantastic. Yeah. So we're getting some good cards pulled out of this. There's ultra rares. Let's see if we can get that SIR. Gorbis. And we're getting quite the stack over here. Okay, so I wonder if that EX card is going to count, even though it's an ultra rare. Is that going to count? Is that going to be in line with the other EX cards? So we have 5 of the basics. So is that going to count as our 6, or is that just counting as an ultra rare? I don't know. I don't know how they do that in these sets. If you get one of those, if that's going to go down as one of the standard EX cards. Because there's our Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. We are getting some banger EX cards out of this, though. We got like all the top dog EX cards. Hopefully that's a sign for what we might see out of the rest of these packs here. So we are down to 8. Opening 8 right now. We need to see something big here. Let's see what we can get out of this. Rodham, and then Zeriora. That's what we started with. So we're circling back around. We might be... I hope we are not begging for some last pack magic by the end of this pack opening. Because we've gotten some good cards. But there is... I don't even think we've gotten anything off the first page yet. That Shaman, I think, might be the best card that we got. Sitting there at, I think that's on the second page, too. Misty's Magikarp. 2 and Hydrapple. Yeah. That Shaman is the best card that we've gotten so far. So, we need, even for illustration rare, there's some decent illustration rares. That Team Rocket's Mewtwo, ultra rare with Giovanni and Mewtwo. That's a good card that we could get out of this. There's some gold cards. Electabuzz to a Tyranitar again. Yeah, we're running down to 5 packs. Don't do this to us, Destined Rivals. This is our, this is supposed to be our big opening. Our big opening of Destined Rivals. Don't do us dirty. No, cool card. To a Team Rocket's Weezing. Another illustration rare. So we've gotten 3 illustration rares 2 ultra rares, and then the EX cards. Oh, that kind of makes my heart sad, because I think that's going to do it. You're not guaranteed a special illustration rare. Usually, thinking that it's usually 3 illustration rares. That special might take that one of those illustration rare slots. But we'll see if we can pull something out here. I was going to say, I think we have another EX card. We should have at least one more EX. And there it is. So these last 3 packs, we are hoping to pull something a lot better than what we've gotten so far. Get that code card out for you. Gibble, Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic. Oh my gosh. Let's get through these. And then Annihilate Hollow. Last 2 packs. And yeah, we need to get something out of these. We're going to save that Mewtwo and Giovanni for the last one. We're hoping that that's a sign that something's in there. Hasn't been great, but it is a lot of fun opening this. This is a really cool set. The artwork's great in this. There's some fun cards in here. The chance to get some of those special illustration rares. And on to the last pack. So that's all she does for us today. Let's see what this last pack has in store for us. Hopefully something good. We got to end on a banger. It can happen. We can do it. We got that Primeape in there. Nidoqueen. Ampharos. What do you got for us? Anything? Into a Spytops. Ooh. So there was some pretty cool cards in here. Gonna go with these. Sorry, Ethan's Adventure. I'm just gonna keep you in the back. You know how I feel about trainer cards. There's a few trainer cards that I could go with, but you're not one of them. Kangaskhan, Shaman, Team Rocket's Weezing, and then Team Rocket's Nidoking. So that was fun pull. Not exactly what we were looking for, but fun pull. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. That was really cool to open up that Destined Rivals booster box. Didn't get what we were looking for quite, but that's the way it goes when you're opening up these packs. So really appreciate you watching. Make sure to like the video, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Look forward to the next one. I'll see you guys.